Hey guys, Ningen here. First of all, let me wish you all a happy new year. I hope you had a good evening, whatever it was you chose to do, and have had a nice day relaxing. I know it's a bank holiday here, so hopefully none of you had to get up early and go to work. So the video is going to be two parts. I'm going to go through quickly the New Year missions and events that have just started from today, and then the second part of the video is just going to be a short little personal message from me to all you guys, just about how I feel about the channel so far and what my plans will be for 2018. So I do hope you stick around for both parts, and let's jump straight into this. So last night at the reset, we had the New Year special missions have been added, and they run until 17th of January. So every day you can use 18 stamina to get 1 stone, clear any quest stage to get 2 of the armband training items of each colour, and 3 quest stages will get you a gold Hercule statue. So that's not too bad. Extra stone every day, on top of the login bonuses and things like that. And then there's also the time limited missions. So these are the ones that can only be done once, but you have until the end of the campaign on the 17th of January. So 5 quest stages gets you another stone, 10 gets you 5 gravity chambers, which is one of the better training items if you want to level up units super fast. 15 stages for 2 stones, 18 stages gives you a bunch of potential orbs of all colours, so that's nice. 20 stages is another 3 stones, 25 stages is 1 Elder Kai, and then 30 stages is 5 stones. So it says here from the banner, 28 dragon stones in total, so that's not bad considering the 18 they gave out last night, and then the login bonuses along the way should be pretty decent. The other big thing is that new Supreme Kai missions were added. Some of the rewards are just the Kai stones like they were before. However, some of the missions now actually give the Patara earring rewards to TUR, the STR Vegito. Now, I know a lot of people are not happy. I personally think it's very odd that they've done it this way, but even if you complete all of the missions, you can only get 21 of the Patara earring medals, and you need 30 to actually awaken Vegito. So even if you smash out all those missions right now today, you still can't TUR him. So no idea when they're going to do that. But one of the reasons why I decided to show this page is it's quite interesting. If you haven't followed people that have translated some of the missions when they've come to JP, and even if you have, some of them have been slightly confusing on the rules, and they've actually clarified here, which I thought was quite useful. So your friend character does not count. So it says here, if you have to fulfill a stage with X type characters, your friend doesn't have to be that. So if it's all strength types and you cannot find a strength type friend for some reason, that doesn't matter. So that's great. Same with if it's, you know, they all have to have Z fighters or anything like that. So then that's number 2. So clear a stage with at least 3 characters possessing a certain link skill. The friend character doesn't count, so that's great. Now the last one, which I think is actually more important, because this was the one that people found tricky when the last set of missions came out, is it says for missions that require a specific character, only characters with the same character name will be counted, regardless of their second name, which is the important part. So clear a stage with Goku on your team. You can use Goku or Goku Youth or Goku Super Saiyan Goku. So as long as the first part of the name is Goku, then it apparently counts, which is cool because, you know, a lot of people on the last set of missions that came out, one of them actually was to complete a mission with a Goku on your team, and I had to struggle to find an actual base form Goku that I'd kept that only had the name Goku. So that's definitely useful to know. So you can get all of those done, get the Supreme Kai Stones, get the Patara medals. I would recommend not spending the Kai Stones straight away because they still haven't added in, I mean, we assume they're going to, but there's going to be another 3 of the STR Vegitos, you would imagine, so you can finish up opening all of his paths, because they've only given us 2 so far. So definitely don't spend them all now. Once all the Vegitos are available and you've grabbed them all, there's obviously Kais in there, and then I would recommend after the Kais that you go for the stamina increase, because obviously every point of stamina is useful, so you can get more events done without having to use stones to refresh or anything like that. And then the only other thing that I feel is worth mentioning is we now have the Hybrid Saiyans category summon banner. It has a couple of decent featured units. You've probably heard me mention before in any of my int videos that the Goten I think is really good. Good for Super Battle Road because he can tank. The Trunks is basically exactly the same, just a tech version. The STR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is okay. He's a good choice for a super strength unit if you don't have the top 6 optimal picks. Future Gohan is not bad, but I don't think he's too great. But there are 2 reasons why summoning on this banner is recommended, at least for me, is this guy right here, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He now has his awakening live on Global, so he started off being pretty lackluster. Like, his all allies attack plus 2000 is completely outdated and useless. But now, if you get 7 of his medals from the Hero Extermination event, he Dokkan awakens into this guy. Vanguard Warriors True Virtue Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Team. So his leader skill gets a little bit better, but you're still never going to use him as a leader. He does supreme damage and greatly raises attack, so just for that turn, so just means he's going to hit pretty decent. But this right here, so all allies attack and defense plus 35%. That makes him pretty much the best rainbow support unit in the game, because the ones that you summon from the type banners that give the 40% and 3 key, they only give that full bonus to their specific type, whether it's like super strength for Kaba or extreme tech for Cell. Whereas this guy is literally everyone else on the team attack and defense plus 35%. So he is an excellent unit. I have him already with I think 1 dupe maybe. I forgot to farm the medals at the weekend because I forgot that it was going live today, so I won't be able to do that until the Hero Extermination event comes back at the weekend, but that's okay, I guess. And then the only other thing about it is now it's one of those banners where 3 times only you can summon for 30 stones. So for a total of 90 stones you get 3 multi-summons, which would cost 150, so that's good for a start. And then the other good thing about these banners is this banner has all of the summonable LRs in it. So Goku Black, Broly, Majin Vegeta and Gohan are all in this banner. Now obviously the rates are ridiculously low, they're less than 1%, I think it's 0.04 if it's the same as any of the other banners. But obviously people do spend hundreds of stones sometimes chasing the LRs on banners. So if you've got 90 stones spare to do 3 multi-summons, you never know, because in the Dokkan Facebook groups that I'm in, you always see people posting screenshots of their 30 stone summons and pulling their LRs. Obviously not suggesting that is going to happen for you, but it's worth a try. And obviously if you did pull the STR Ultimate Gohan, this banner lets you sort of fill out his team a little bit better depending on what units you had available. So I personally would recommend summoning on it. And yeah, those are the main sort of things for the New Year's event that we've got so far. So moving into the second part of the video, just going to talk a little bit about the channel so far and my plans for the future. So the channel is a little bit over a month old now, and I have to say I am more than pleased with how it's been going so far. As I'm sure a lot of you, whether you've tried to start a channel or you've thought about starting a channel, those worries were there that, are any of my videos going to get any views? Is this all going to be a waste of time? And things are going pretty well so far. I'm getting quite a few views on each of my videos now, getting comments from you guys, interacting with you. So yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun. 2018 is start of a fresh year, so big plans. Obviously Dragon Ball FighterZ comes out towards the end of this month, so I plan to do a little bit of content on that. The channel is sort of supposed to be a Dragon Ball channel really, but I kind of leave that out to you guys. If I post a little bit of content for FighterZ, or when the new Xenoverse DLC comes out, if that's not what you guys want to see, then I can focus more on Dokkan Battle. Definitely not worried about that, but massively hyped for FighterZ, looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I'll be getting it on Xbox, so obviously once I do get it, I'll post the details of like my gamer tag and things like that. You can feel free to add me and we can have some online battles. Maybe I'll do a video where I just spend an evening taking on you guys in various battles. I'm hoping to get good at it, but I've never been particularly great at competitive fighting games, but it just looks so good that I can't really pass it up. It looks like such a great game. It looks like the Dragon Ball game that I've always wanted to play, so really looking forward to that. Other than that, hoping to grow, obviously in size, just past 50 subscribers, so 100 is the next goal, and then after that, who knows, probably aim for 500. No real way to tell by the end of the year what I should be aiming for, but gonna keep going in small increments and see how we go. Obviously I would love to do any races or collabs or anything like that with other YouTubers, but I realise that I probably have to grow my channel a fair bit more before that's going to happen. But these are all things to look forward to in 2018. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you, everyone who's been supporting me, who's been watching my videos, commenting, interacting with me. It really does mean a lot to me. So a big thank you to all of you. I hope you have a great 2018. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me. So that's going to be it. I really hope you guys have a good new year. Keep on interacting with me. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @Ningen. And I look forward to a great 2018, bringing you a lot more fun and entertaining content to do with Dragon Ball. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Ningen. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good